There we go. Recording is started. They don't get to hear all the before tidbits. At the game start, normal mode and fast mode can be selected. Normal mode if you want to enjoy the RPG. Fast mode if you would like to only experience the world and progress through the game quicker. I'm gonna play this normally. When saving, Okay. Okay, so until I get the results of the poll, I'll just gonna let the voices go. Okay, you know what? I might have to voice them because they're not actually saying anything. They're just doing sound effects. Okay, no. They're doing it there, which this is... The dialogue might... I might do the dialogue, not these... Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it is like... Okay. Okay, so I might do the dialogue, yeah. I'll leave the narrations because, one, the narration is nice. I like her voice. It's well done. But yeah, these characters aren't talking to each other, which is kind of weird. Oh, I have to use to... Okay. Okay, so give me a second while I make some character notes. I'm actually going to use notes this time because that didn't go so well when I didn't last time. I'm gonna... I don't have enough info on their like personalities yet. So right now I just need to get their names. So I'm doing that off screen, so give me a sec. One of these kids' name sucks. Is that his nickname or is that his actual name? I kind of want to know. Yeah, I was kind of hoping the sound would stay if I tabbed out, but it doesn't look like that happens. It looks like I can leave Radio Woman alone because her line was fully voiced. Okay, so... I wasn't truly paying attention to their character design, or like not as much as I probably should have. But I can get started now. So Socks is glasses. I can't tell if he's just the nervous type or if he's nervous because they're approaching an enemy unit. So I'll say nervous for now, but I'll put like a question mark because it might be situationally nervous, not like he's a nervous character. And so Malt seems to be a leader type. I think he's the cover image character too. I'm gonna pull up. Yeah, Malt's the center character on the Steam page on their cover image. Like, yeah, all the kids are there, but he's like the one taking a leadership position in that in the image. So I want to go ahead and say that Malt's the leader. I don't think I've seen him talk yet, though. Okay. Okay, so leader.
Yes.
All right. With this thing, we might have a chance to get them back for sure. I don't know if I can do their like how young they sound. That's a little. That's my voice doesn't go that high. Okay. So leader, confident. I wouldn't say cocky, but he's definitely confident, and or like he's trying to be confident for the sake other sake, if nothing else. Yeah. What's with that? What's with this thing? Is it a monster? It didn't do anything. Yeah. I think we're okay. This thing's pretty tough. Don't get cocky. If we don't fire back, we're goners. How would you describe Kyle? Yeah. The serious type? It's kind of hard, right? Identifying their characteristics so quickly. But yeah, Kyle is definitely more serious. I guess he'd probably be the realistic one of the group, like the realist. Like the ones like more about the facts than like idealism or dreams or anything like that. He's like as is kind of character. It seems you've met the enemy, but don't worry. So, okay. Okay. Believe in the power and fight. That's right. We have to fight. If we don't, everyone from the village will be... No, it's... Can I go faster? It's slow. If we don't, everyone in the village will be taken away. Destroy your enemies with the 3 gun turrets on the giant tank Tyrannus. Tyrannus? Tyrannus, whatever, good enough. Okay. A children placed at a gun turret will attack with their skilled weapon type. Select grenade launcher. Okay. I guess that's all I have right now. Okay, so I select the skills, select the and then select the target. Okay. Okay, so yeah. We'll practice the voices. Oh, it's gonna be a grading system. I don't really care. No, whoops. Okay, details. Okay, a fewer number of actions, the higher the rank for actions. Damage received, less damage received, the higher the rank. Okay. Technique. Use skill, use normal attack. Attacked enemy's weakness. Inflicted status or element. Okay. In the results, experience points and items can be attained depending on the outcome of the battle. Win the battle quickly to avoid receiving damage and earn more experience points. Everybody, run! Run! Ah, yeah. You had it coming, suckers! Yay! Yay! Don't you dare go outside there, you two. It's dangerous. Nah, no. I need to work on that. They all sound too similar right now. Oh, what the? They're just kids. We'll deal with them later. Retreat! Retreat! Okay, this is the route progression screen. Various effects will occur when the Tyrannus reaches an event waypoint. Battle occurs at this waypoint. The number of the upper right represents the number of consecutive battles. Okay, so we're going to get into 2 battles. The Tyrannus' HP is restored at this waypoint. And there are other waypoints with various effects, so please check the help screen for more details. New songs from the official support ambassadors have been added to the jukebox. The songs are playable during intermission after Chapter 2. Okay. So, battle, intermission, free time with the crew, route splits, route converges, ruins expedition, elite battles, target waypoint, start of the beginning. Okay. Recovery, SP recovery, dual recovery, atom salvage, better recoveries, Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're getting into 2 battles. Or 2 enemies. The timeline at the top of the screen displays the action order. Icon displayed under an enemy's HP designates its weakness. Attack with a weapon of the same color. No, it's not like I have a choice, right? If you attack with the weapons of the same color like this, the enemy's action order will be delayed. Okay. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I don't have any blues. Aerial enemies have a high evasion rate. Weapons with high accuracy are effective against these types of enemies. Let's switch to the placements on the formation screen. I can do that? Here, you can see the abilities of each of the children placed at the 3 gun turrets. This is information about the top gun turret. The cursor is placed on the attacker position. A weapon attribute, effects, and damage depend on the abilities of the attacker. Now, let's switch Hana, who is currently selected, with another child. Confirm. Select Mei with the cursor and press space. The machine gun used by Mei has high accuracy and it's effective against aerial-type enemies. Now, let's switch with Malt with Kyle. Select Malt with the cursor. And Kyle. Now, there are 2 children with machine guns and 1 with a grenade launcher. While switching places on the formation screen, you can press E at any time to check the enemy description. Now, let's exit the formation screen. Your formation will be locked for 3 actions. Okay. Let's attack the aerial enemies with the machine gun. Okay. Okay. Why does that give me a... You know what, whatever. Okay. Okay, so the big question, like, story-wise is... Why is this random woman on the radio helping these bunch of kids pilot, drive, whatever the word is, a massive monster of a tank? Like, I get the kids, like, kind of discovered it by chance, but it's just like, this is all super weird.
ラジオの声は勝利と祝福を子供たちに与えてくれたが、これからの不安がどうしても頭をよぎり、勝利の余韻に浸れそう。
I mean, yeah, I get it. They're kids. They don't have anyone else. There's no adults to guide them. But it's like, I don't know. Like, how did she get into contact with them? How is there just a random working radio in an apparently abandoned super tank? How is it matching any frequency that's still in use? What is going on? I'm so confused. Okay. Oh, hey, that's nice. I got a repair kit. Cool. Battle. Okay. The enemies... This is the enemy's armor rank, which represents their defensive power. This enemy has a high armor rank, which makes it difficult to damage, so let's use Mei's skill. Select Piercing Shot. The enemy's armor rank has been lowered. In exchange for consuming SP, you can gain the upper hand in battle by using skill as well, so give it a shot. SP can recover at recovery waypoints along the route, and also by clearing chapters and using items. Huh. Okay, so if I get 2 S's and an A, it just gives me the A. Oh, hold on. No, right. I forgot to check because I don't think I think some of the kids haven't been like. I hope Grandma and Grandpa are okay. Don't worry. We'll get to them soon.
No.
So. How would you describe Mei? Like, she obviously she's the baby of the group, but like beyond that, it's I can't really think of a character descriptor, really. Outside of like, oh, it's like young child, innocent, I guess. Scared. That's a good one. Like, she's the one who has the most reason to be like super scared. Hana's the big sis type. She seems relatively soft-spoken. And I don't think I've seen enough from Boron or whatever, however you pronounce his name, to get a good feel, like a good feel for him. So Kyle definitely seems to be the more down to earth character, whereas like Malt is gonna be either the idealist or like the dreamer. So, what's up with that weird voice on the radio? Who the heck is it? Yeah, I don't know. Who could it be? Hold up. You think we can trust her? I don't know, but whoever she is, she helped us back there. We might not have a choice but to trust her. Great. Yes, great. I guess we ain't got a choice then.
子供たちは緊張の糸が切れたようにまどろんでいく。
Yeah.
どうしてこんなことになってしまったのだろうと思いを巡らせながら。
Okay. Let's see, there's 6, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have 6. Okay, I just don't have the good feel for his character yet. That's pro. Petite Mona, 12 hours before. Petite Mona, an ordinary village on the outskirts of the free lands of Gasco. In this little village, we lived simply in quiet peace every day. I took care of moose sheep, looked after May, and my friend Hana was always with us too. Okay, so May and Malt are siblings. Then there was Big Eater Boron, Brainiac Socks, and Kyle, the transfer student from the city. Okay. I'm assuming that means Boron's gonna be like also like Big Eater, Big Heart kind of character, right? Huh. Then there was Big Eater Boron. Okay, I said that all that already. Our daily lives were always filled with peace. We never thought that would change. I mean, I guess I could try to voice them as if they were adults, right? Like, it's just like the pitch of their voice is way too hard for me. Just because they're way too... I can't hit that level of squeakiness, I guess. So they got... huh? Why is the radio... Okay. No! How could you? Our village! Our beautiful Petite Mona! It's horrible. Hey, you there! Get over here! Do not resist! No! Stop that rough behavior. There is no need to take the lives of civilians. As you well know, we have orders to take as many of them alive as possible. Fuck, I'm reading faster than the text is appearing. Okay. It just feels weird to like wait until it fully shows up and then read it, right? But like I'm definitely like reading it faster than it's appearing. uh, I don't know if I'll try to be consistent with all the main characters. I think I'm just gonna try to focus on the 6 kids and try to get them into a point of consistency as far as voicing goes. And everyone else, I'll just kind of ad-lib and based on feel of this like scene and everything.
Yes, sir.
Damn it! Damn it!
逃げるまで山の洞窟へ。
Is there something wrong, Colonel Pretzel? No. It's nothing. Once the villagers have been taken, proceed with our withdrawal.
Yes, sir.
How shameful. Why did we have to attack such a strategically meaningless village like this? Where are the others? Taken, I bet. Those damn Burman assholes. Impossible. They said the war would not reach remote places like this. Big brother, where's Grandma and Grandpa? May.
No.
That voice said to hide in the cave. This ain't a trap, right? I don't know, but let's check it out. This must be it. The cave. Isn't this old forbidden ground?
Hi.
Yes, that's correct. It must be forbidden for a reason. I'm scared. It's dark. I ain't afraid. Okay. Let's head in with our eyes peeled. Everybody, stick with me, alright? Wait, don't leave me behind. Ah. What the heck is this? It must be a tank, but I never imagined they were this big. Large, whatever. Alright. Good night, Lune. Sleep well. Pleasant dreams and all that. A tank? It's huge. Bigger than the windmill in the village. Hey. It looks like we can get in over there. Do you think it's safe? Let's take a look. May, stay with me. Okay. Oh, this must be the tank's control center. Seriously? Maybe we can rescue everybody with this thing. But there's no handle. How are we supposed to operate it? Not even I know, but it seems like it'll fall apart if we touch it wrong. We gotta do something. I thought we could save everybody. Oh, Boron's a female. Oh, I honestly that didn't click with me, for a while. Grandma, Grandpa, Mom, our village. Please move. Please save us. It moved!
Yes.
Now we can save everybody. Alright. So like I get the analogy is probably like Germany? Like the German occupation of some country or another? I mean they did that a lot to a lot of different people in the 40s, but I don't know. I mean, it's kind of on the nose. The enemy soldiers are Dobermans. Like, very stereotypically, like, depicted as German dogs of war. But, who knows, like, what they're going for, like, analogies and all that jazz. Anyways. Wake up! It's those Burman bastards. They're attacking us. Sorry, guys. Get ready. We need to fight back. Yeah. The enemy nation is Burman. Okay. Oh, I got an S. Oh. Everyone went up level. I don't know what this means. Star plus 2. Yeah, I don't know any of that means. Yeah, no, those stats don't mean anything to me. They're just pictures. Okay. It seems like they're gone. It's safe to rest for now. Yeah. That was pretty exhausting. Yes. Having to suddenly fight in a tank like this, I'm worried how the others are. Let's go check on them. Is that... I didn't realize it until now, but it's really huge inside the Tyrannus. What? Marvelous technology to have such facilities to live inside a tank. This is where you can upgrade the tank and interact with the children. As you progress with the story, various facilities and functions can be expanded. I'm gonna explore a bit.
May.
Okay, but don't go anywhere dangerous. Select May from the character switch screen. Yes. Control May to explore the interior of the Tyrannus. What amazing technology! If we have the materials, we can enhance the performance of the Tyrannus more and more. I don't like having to wait for them to like finish typing out the fucking text. It's just like whatever. Like obviously they don't expect people to be like trying to voice the characters in their conversations, but whatever, right? You can upgrade the Tyrannus' weapons, HP and SP, and more by collecting the necessary materials. There was a fishing rod, so I let it drag on the ground and caught some junk. I don't know if any of it's useful, but it's good for taking your mind off things. By scrap fishing, you can obtain various materials to upgrade the Tyrannus' weapon and HP and stats in the workshop. The tank even has a kitchen. With this, we can make meals for everyone. Hey, don't eat all the ingredients before we can cook. By making meals with gathered ingredients and eating together, the children's abilities will temporarily increase.
May.
May, how was exploring the Tyrannus? Big bro, it's so cool. It's a tank, but it has places to eat and fish. It surprised me so much. I'm kind of tired now. Thanks, May. Because of you, I know more about this place now. Since the character in control gets the most experience, try switching them as needed. The intermission will now conclude. Okay, so it's shared SP. Goes. I guess this is like this game's version of World War II on the European front between France and Germany. Because I get the feeling the kids are supposed to be like from a French countryside. That seems to be the way that they're working it out right now. What? You're joking! This tank seems stronger than the others. Everybody, watch out! You're already surrounded by our garrison. I do not relish fighting pointlessly. Just surrender. This is a battlefield, so I will show no one mercy, not even children. Oh, what? You abducted our families. You give us no choice. Shall we fight? What are we gonna do? We will fight you. We'll never get them back if we don't. Yeah. Who knows if we can win or not if we don't try? Well, what did I expect from such children? Such foolishness. Indeed, that machine is impressive, but you are outmatched. I repeat, surrender now, kids. If we give up, maybe they'd take us where they're holding everyone, but who's to say we could save them then? I miss Grandma and Grandpa. I'm afraid to fight. I ain't afraid. Let's kick their asses. Right. If that means we can save everyone, I'll fight too. All right. Let's do this. This is war. This is not a place for children to play. It's not like we want to be here. Very well. Then I suppose you kids will have to face the consequences of your actions. Why do you still resist? Disarm yourselves and surrender. Damn, they hit hard. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little rough for voicing because I have a general feel for their character types, but they're also like, you know, kids, right? It's a little weird that only the radio lady and the narrator have fully voiced, like, sentences. Okay, that sounds weird. Give up your soul for their salvation? I'm the oldest. I have to protect them. I'll do anything for them. You're just gonna do it, if not me. They're my only friends. I'll do it. If I may be of any assistance, then. I'm scared. The dangerous situation unleashes the Tyrannus' hidden power, the Soul Cannon. Select Soul Cannon from the menu. The Soul Cannon is an ultimate weapon that can annihilate all enemies with the resolve of a single child. Do you wish to use it? Yes. Oh, do I have to sacrifice one of them? What the fuck kind of decision is this? This is really bad. I have to do something. Big bro. Well, where are you going? Is this the place? Yeah. It must be. Do you think something like this was hiding here? As long as I can save everyone, I've got nothing to fear. After all, I am the oldest. Oh, Soul Cannon, stand by. Loading energy into Soul Cannon chamber. All crew, brace for shock. Proceeding with Soul Cannon firing sequence. Auto-targeting mode on. What the heck? What's a Soul Cannon? I do not know. I simply do not know. Big bro! Malt, where did you go? Don't worry, guys. I'm sure everything will be okay. What in the world? Is it a weapon? How inauspicious. Take cover! All units, full power withdrawal. Initiating Soul Cannon countdown. Firing Soul Cannon in 3, 2, 1. Okay. You demon! No, that's like, yeah, whatever. Unimportant. The Soul Cannon is a powerful weapon that can destroy strong enemies in a single blow, but it has a great cost. It is typically sealed and will only be released when the Tyrannus itself deems it necessary for use. What was that? I don't know, but that light was intense. Hey, check it out, guys. The Permanent Army's gone. What? We're saved. We're safe now, right? This thing's freaking awesome. With this big old jalopy, we can defeat those Burman jerks. Hana, where's Maul? Now that you mention it, he hasn't come back yet. You don't think that attack was his doing, do you? Let's go find him. This is Malt's hat. Malt. His hat was here on the ground, but he isn't anywhere. What the heck?
恐れていたことが。ソウルキャノンの発射を確認したわ。誰かがキャノンのエネルギーになったのね。その戦車の手法、ソウルキャノンにはどんな敵をも打ち砕く力がある。
So did I just sacrifice a kid? Are you? Feels icky. Does it feel so icky? What the heck? What?
ただ、それを打つには人の生体エネルギーが一人の人間の命が必要なの。ソウルキャノンが発射されたということは、誰かがそのエネルギーとなり消えたのでしょう。あなたたちの悲しみはよくわかるけど、私はあなたたちを見守ることしかできない。消えていった人の意志を継いで、あなたたちが目的を果たせるよう、できる限り力になることを約束する。お兄ちゃん。
Are you serious? Hana, where did Big Bro go? May.
子供たちはラジオから聞こえてくる言葉の意味を全て理解することはできなかった。しかし一つだけ理解せざるを得ないことがあった。大切な人が一人いなくなってしまった。
Are you?
ただそのことだけは。それから子供たちは意気消沈したまま先へ進んだ。しかしベルマン帝国軍がそのような事情など気に留めるはずもなく、タラニスを発見した部隊による攻撃を受けてしまう。さあみんな戦うのよ。どうしたの？早く攻撃を。早く戦って。あれは勝てない相手ではないわ。
So wait, did I just pick the the game over sequence by sacrificing?
失う悲しみと恐怖に誰
Okay.
もが最初から勝てるわけではない。でもあなたはそれを知った。たとえ敗北してもこれまで得たものは無駄にはならない。次はきっとうまくやれる。あなたたちが困難と恐怖に打ち勝てるよう私はずっと見守っているわ。
I'm getting such a weird vibe from this. What the heck is going on?
次に目が覚める時までしばしのお別れね。おやすみなさい坊や。やはりあの力を使うにはまだ早かった。あの子たちの命の使い方を私は誤った。目の前の戦いに勝つことは重要だけど私たちの最終目的はその先にあるはず。今度はあの子たちを正しく導かなければ。
Oh my... Is there a... There's time travel in this? What the heck is going on, man? Like, I don't mind it so much as, I think it's unnecessarily complicated. Nevertheless, mysterious powers surrounding this world can turn back time. Select retry from before the last intermission from the menu. Okay, what? Why? How? Where? When? What is going on? Hello? I am super confused. Okay. What's the matter, Malt? Why are you crying? Huh? I'm not crying.
本当に
There are tears on your face. You're right. I wonder why. Jesus. Did you doze off or something? Everyone is tired. No wonder you might fall asleep. You must have had a sad dream, huh? Big bro, are you sad?
大丈夫さ
No. May. No, May. I'm fine. But... What is this weird feeling? Experience is lost, however, by increasing the children's affinity and strengthening the Tyrannuses during intermission, you may be more prepared for the battle than last time. I hope May doesn't feel anxious.
僕は長男だから
Since I'm the oldest, she can always feel safe and rely on me. Increase the affinity between children by talking to them. Use Malt to talk to May. Fire and sound of booms are scary. I don't like it. Malt affinity has increased and improved support effects. Okay, so a link event can be triggered. So Malt increases attack and May can increase his speed after normal attacks. Malt and May's affinity has increased at level 2. The children's support effects in battle will increase along with their affinity. This icon will appear every time their affinity level reaches a certain point. This is your chance to trigger a linked event. Talk to May with the character whose icon is displayed, in this case Malt.
あのね
Hey, big bro?
なんだい
What's wrong? Why are you so jittery, May? What kind of people were Mommy and Daddy? Huh? Mom and Dad? Yeah, I don't remember them much.
そうか
That's right. They went to paradise when you were just a little thing.
あのさ
Are you feeling lonely? I don't know, but I've got Grandma, Grandpa, and you, so I'm not that lonely.
うん
Right you are. We'll just have to hurry and rescue them, huh? Uh-huh. I bet they're lonely without us.
そうだね
I bet you're right. Link attack required. Link events occur when children above affinity level 2 talk to each other. When a link event is triggered, the affinity between children will increase and their link attacks become available in battle. It doesn't seem like any enemies are around, so let's check out the Tyrannus a little bit more. Talking to children using facilities will consume action points. The remaining AP available during the intermission is displayed at the top left of the screen. Make good use of limited AP to strengthen both the children and the Tyrannus. Using a fishing rod to snag various items on the ground. Expand the facility to increase the functionality of the fishing stand and access higher difficulty. First, select the fishing line and difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the more rare items you can obtain. You will need to expand the fishing stand first, though. Using higher level fishing lines increase the number of materials you can obtain. However, fishing will fail if the line snaps, so pay attention to success rate. Level 1 lines will never break. Scrap fishing was highly successful. I got a lot of stuff actually. Who the heck is that woman on the radio? Now is my chance to thoroughly examine the construction of this tank. You can strengthen the Tyrannus weapon and armor from the upgrade command. Though, through facility expansion, you can increase the functionality of the workshop and access more advanced upgrades. Each ability of the Tyrannus can be improved through upgrades. Select the area to upgrade from this menu. Specific materials are needed for upgrades. Obtain these materials by defeating enemies in battle or by scrap fishing. Okay. No, I don't have enough. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay, so I have 7. Do I have 7 or do I have 3? What? How do I... Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
で大丈夫なのです。任せてほしいのです。
Okay, so okay, I kind of get it.
行きましょう。
Cooking meals in the mission. All children will see temporary meal effects. Increase functionality and access to more sophisticated meals. Okay, first by starting and selecting a meal from the menu, ingredients are required for making meals. Increases luck. Each meal will always give temporary effects. Choose the appropriate meal according to enemies with strong or devastating attacks. Meal effects last until the next intermission. Since all of the children eat together, these effects are always attributed to everyone. Okay. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Okay. So Malt and May are paired.
Yeah.
Yare.
調子はどうなのです？
行こう。
Okay, so
敵が迫っているわ。
in this case, I try not to use the soul cannon as much as possible. That's the feeling I'm getting, right? Okay. We'll see if I can avoid it. You're joking! This tank seems stronger than the others. Everybody, watch out! Maybe I just don't feel emotions. No, I feel emotions. Maybe I just don't connect with the characters that well. I just can't seem to get the right emotional context in my voice. You're already surrounded by our garrison. I do not relish fighting pointlessly. Just surrender. This is a battlefield, so I will show no one mercy, not even children. What?
なんだよ。
You abducted our families. You're not giving us a choice. Shall we fight? What are we gonna do?
諦めないぞ。
We will fight you. We'll never get them back if we don't.
やられてたまるか。
Yeah. Yeah. Who knows if we can win or not if we don't try? Well, what did I expect from children? Such foolishness.
諦めるのだ。
Indeed, that machine is impressive, but you are outmatched. I repeat, surrender now, kids. If we give up, maybe they take us to where they're holding everyone else. But who's to say we could save them then? I miss Grandma and Grandpa. I'm afraid to fight.
ってこいよ。
I ain't afraid. Let's kick their asses. Right.
行こ
If that means we can save everyone, I'll fight too.
攻撃だ。
Alright. Let's do this! This is war. It's not a place for children to play. It's not like we want to be here. Very well. Then I suppose you kids will have to face the consequences of your actions. By turning back time, the children can challenge the powerful Pretzel once again. Here on, when the Tyrannus nears a crisis in specific battles, the restriction on the Soul Cannon will be lifted. You can defeat most powerful enemies in a single blow with the Soul Cannon, but you must be prepared to make a great sacrifice. Still, depending on how you fight, you might be able to defeat the enemy without using the Soul Cannon. Examine the enemy, find its weakness. That movie part up there. It seems they'd rather not let us attack it there. Alright, focus our attacks there. We've got to try something. To defeat Pretzel, use all resources of the Tyrannus and the children. Aim for their weakness, the tower. Attack and deactivate the tower to prevent it from healing the main body. Selecting to defend will reduce damage for 2 turns. Since you can still attack while defending, it's effective when fighting strong enemies. Be sure to defend before heavy-hitting attacks. You can use link attacks by setting characters with high affinity at the same gun turret. Link attacks can be used when the link attack gauge of a pair with high affinity at the same gun turret reaches maximum. Both may have a high affinity, so let's use formation screen to place them at the same gun turret. Even if you switch to another child along the way, the cumulative gauge will still stay the same.
気をつけろ。取ってこいよ。
燃えちゃうのですよ。そこだ。防御体制なのですよ。
取ってこいよ。
そこだ。
Okay. That was... It was a little tenser than I thought it would be. What an incredible machine. Are those children really operating it?
無念だ。
Would you look at glorious Colonel Pretzel, beaten by mere children? We did it! We won! Did we do it? Alright. I'm so relieved. It makes me really hungry.
やれやれ。
Dude, do you ever think of anything besides food? Do you think that Burman soldier's dead? What do you think? Guys, we just killed someone. Oh, hey. Okay, so that gives you an S. I don't know what that does. No, oops. They said something, but I missed it. We just killed someone.
連れ去られた村のみんなを助けるため戦車に乗って戦う。それは同時にベルマン帝国軍の人間を倒し殺すことになるのだと子供たちは気づかされた。
今回はあなたたちの力でうまく勝てたようね。本当によく頑張ったわ。
Alright, so obviously the goal is to win without ever using the soul cannon. I will absolutely try to do that. I don't want to use it if I don't have to. If it's not like storyline required. Everyone will die.
子供たちはラジオからの声に現実を突きつけられ思い思いに覚悟した。もうこれは戦争なのだと。
その戦車にはどんな敵をも打ち砕く強力な兵器ソウルキャノンが備えられているわ。ただそれを撃つには人の生体エネルギーが一人の人間の命が必要なの。
What?
使わずに済むならばそれが一番いい。けれどどうしてもみんなを救うために必要な場合があればその時は迷わないで。 悔やむこともあるかもしれないけれど、迷えば悔やむこともできず、みんなが死んでしまう。そんな結末にならないようにできる限り力になると約束するわ。
子供たちはラジオから聞こえてくる言葉の意味を全て理解することはできなかったが、これだけは分かった。自分たちが迷えばみんなが死んでしまう。その現実がずしりと重くのしかかってくるのを子供たちは感じずにいられなかった。
Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. How do I keep finding these exceptionally heavy storylines? What the fuck? Special Gasco Invasion Force Berman HQ.
なるほど。
I see. The devil from the old tales was in deep slumber. If that is so, then the lost god can also return to his land. You did well in your final moments, Colonel Pretzel. This is truly your most valuable achievement. Jesus Christ. How many? That's chapter 1? Okay. A new entry has been added to the Berman reports. This is the menu before advancing to the next adventure. While stopping at villages, you can exchange items and gather information from the villagers. Select Enter the Village. All major cities have suffered catastrophic damage due to the attacks by the Berman army. Those who fled, however, created small settlements like this in various locations. People try to make the most of their lives while distancing themselves from the gaze of the Berman soldiers. The money is useless during war. You've got something to trade. Do I? This is where you can exchange items. You can exchange lower level items you no longer need for higher level items. You can also check the status of the tank by pressing F. Okay, so... I can't believe the Bermans would attack a place like this. You children are so young. It must be hard. There isn't much, but please, take it. Oh, hell yeah, thank you, dude. The war broke out all of a sudden, didn't it? But being prepared means no worries. In the very least, you should prepare for anything. Hey, you! Do you know what the comic page is? The Adventures of Sucre? It's so good. If you've never read it before, then here, you've got to read it. You obtained an episode of The Adventures of Sucre, a serialized comic. You get other issues by talking with the villagers. You can check the obtained pages by going to the library in the main menu. Sucre, a courageous 15-year-old boy with a sense of justice. When push comes to shove, his wit is his weapon. Crema, Sucre's buddy and female pet owl that understands spoken language. Miela, Sucre's lively childhood friend, and she tends to be a little too helpful. The Doctor, an oddball inventor, he creates some amazing inventions even though they usually break right away. Inspector Coffee, a friend of Sucre's father, whose whereabouts are unknown, who understands Sucre well. Madame Assam, widow of an antiques dealer. Professor Buddy, previously an archaeology professor, he was banished from the academic society after his fraud was discovered. He's a money grubber. Count Novlun, I think. A mysterious man in a mask, he persuades Professor Booty to come along and steal treasure. Fountain Research Institute, the fountain of innovation. Oh ho! My small-sized radio prototype is complete! The vanishing incident at the Lumiar mine. Incidents of livestock and property suddenly disappearing continues. Doctor, that's awesome! We can finally hear the news now! It's nice and small and perfect to carry around. It gets hot quickly, so it needs some improvement. Hopefully it won't explode again, right? Hoo, hoo. Oh, Inspector Coffee. I knew you'd be here, Scoot Guy. And who is this? I brought you a client. Hello, pleased to meet you. My name is Assam. My dearly departed husband was an antiques dealer. Going through her husband's personal effects, she apparently found something strange. I thought maybe this would be a good job for you. Well, I have to get back to work. Excuse me. Okay, Inspector, leave it to me. This strange thing I found looks like a screw, and it came with this message. A bejeweled screw? And you say a message, oh my. Sure, whatever. Yeah, that was fun. Malt. Oh my god. He is supposed to be the oldest kid in that tank. He's 12. Jesus Christ. Okay. Malt Marzipan. The oldest of the children from Petit Mona. Ever since his parents died from an illness, he has been living as a moose sheep herder on his grandparents' farm with his little sister May. He is responsible and brave. Hana Fondant. Felineko. Malt's childhood friend, a thoughtful girl with a compassionate grown-up nature. She is kind to everyone. She loves to read and enjoys taking care of people. Someday, she hopes to become a doctor. Kyle Bavroy. Due to his parents' circumstances, he moved from the capital to an unfamiliar countryside. Even though he often has a bad attitude and a foul mouth, he is actually quite gentle and lonely. He has a crush on Hana. Yeah. Boron Brioche. Male. I got female vibes from that character's voice. Sure, whatever, male. Male is fine. He is one of 5 children born to his father and mother, a farmer and cook respectively. Always calm, he dislikes fighting. Although he's a big boy, he often acts like a scaredy cat crybaby. That's kind of mean. Okay. So... scaredy cat... Okay, so this actually helps me a little bit with their personalities. Give me a sec. If you guys notice the sound cutout, don't mind that. It unfortunately pauses the sound when I tab out to adjust this character sheet I'm making to help me remember their try to create a consistent voice level for these characters. Okay. Sox Million. Fascinated by mechanics and a desire for knowledge, he is driven by curiosity. He is easily excited by topics on knowledge, often speaking rapidly, even though he is usually more reserved. He has difficulty talking with girls. Don't we all, boy? Don't we all? Okay, so I was right. He is no glasses, smarty pants. Speaks faster on academic subjects. Reserved otherwise. As far as like the actual character, I don't know if that I need to make note of his inability to talk to girls. That'll be evident in the actual like text screen. I don't think I have to think about that, thankfully. I mean, I do have problems talking to girls in the sense that like I often just don't know what to say. It's easier for me to treat them like coworkers than it is for me to treat them as like potential anything else, anything further. That's normal, I think. I hope. It seems normal. It should be normal. Taking that extra step forward is a little hard. Is really hard for a lot of people. Walt's little sister, the youngest of the crew. Cheerful and sunny, she grew up without letting the death of her parents affect her. She has a friendly personality, but she likes her brother the most. Okay, okay, so, like, if I'm voicing her lines, if she's talking to her big brother, she should be more than if she's talking to someone else, for lack of a better term. Pretzel shouldn't matter anymore. You just randomly get lore, I guess, that you don't read normally. Pretzel's private journal. With the arrival of the dawn, the Gasco invasion will begin. Under the starry sky beyond this window, I can see an airship fleet, the pride and joy of our country, carrying a garrison of soldiers and weapons toward the battlefield. Colonel General Shivan Hax is the supreme commander of this operation. Not long ago, he served as my adjutant, bold and young. However, in the blink of an eye, he was promoted to lead the entirety of this massive invasion. I suppose it's not surprising, considering his calm judgment and the ambition he shows with his words and actions. If I had to say it, ever since he was removed from under my supervision, his cruelty has seemed to grow. I have a feeling this mission would be just as rough as the last. Okay. And then we can check out all the pictures that we've seen. Okay, yeah. You can rewatch. Okay, yeah. I don't really care about that. End chapter 1. Ooh. Okay. Stats. Okay. Options. Okay, so this is where I can check out their abilities. Hero mode. Oh, okay, so Star's Luck, Buddha Speed, okay. don't know what that means exactly, but lullaby. Oh, so we can heal. Okay. Piercing shot, 3 attack, blah blah blah. Fragmented shock, attack on all enemies. That can be useful, but it costs a lot. I don't know if that'll be worth it unless it hits a lot. Hits really hard, maybe. If it doesn't, then it's not worth it, usually. Unless you're fighting, like, tons of small enemies. Attack and may inflict burn. Oh, she has 2. With a speed increase, okay. Double strike, okay. 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 There is a lot to go through. There's just a lot. Alright, so I haven't mentioned it yet, but I'll mention this now, so if anyone just joining or who watched this on YouTube, because I will post the VOD on YouTube. If you guys have, like, vocal requests or vocal directions you want me to take for certain characters, feel free to let me know. I'm kind of just going with gut feeling right now, and that's fine to an extent. But if you want something like a little bit different, feel free to let me know. I'll give everything at least one try, and if it's doable and it sounds right, we'll keep doing stuff. But right now, let's get back to the game. All we wanted was to save everyone, and here we are, waging war inside this thing. Did I get them involved in this? I never wanted this to happen. Can we save Grandma and Grandpa and everybody? Yes, I'm sure they're fine. What are we in for? I still don't quite understand why only her lines are, like, fully voiced. Like, I'm assuming the radio lady and narrator are the same person. A ghost? I'm scared of ghosts, guys! That makes no logical sense. Yeah, okay. Suppose that's the only way to make him seem like a smarty pants. Whatever.
という話だ。亡霊は何も言わず現れてはすっと消えるだけだったという。子供たちは疲れていたから見た幻、つまり気のせいだろうということにした。
Okay. All things considered, this is not a bad game. Fairly simplistic, but it's not bad. It's pretty fun. I like it. Not dislike. Dislike might be the wrong word. I think it's a little much to try to juggle everyone's link attacks. Like, everyone's relationship to each other. I would have preferred, I think, just to have one, like, control character that you use for, like, inside the tank. And that was it. It's like juggling everyone's affections or affinity points with each other, making sure that, like, correct combos are paired up for fights. That can all get kind of heavy. Not heavy. tedious might be a good word. So that's one criticism I have so far. The actual combat system is pretty standard if you like ignore certain parts of it. It really is just like a 3-person party, you fighting however many enemies show up. They do have like a sub out feature, but you can only sub out once every 3 rounds. And so probably what you do is you sub out like for optimization right away as soon as you're able, and then just basically win the fight off that. Oh no. Oh no, what happened? Did my game froze? Hello? Okay. Okay, give me a second. Let me see if I can fix that. Doesn't look like anything down. But the game is frozen. Okay. Okay. I guess have to do that. Turn it back on. See, let's hope it fixes itself. That was... That was weird. Okay.
戦車タラニスの中は子供たちに突きつけら
Okay.
れたけど、
I'm going to skip that.
行きましょ
Let's go to the intermission sequence again. With the Tyrannus's function restored, lifts in one section are now available. New facilities will be available on different floors, so please check it out. Farm is now unlocked. The task, plant potatoes, has been added. Plant tomatoes has been added. Plant wheat has been added. Okay. I got a chicken coop.
う任せても
I wish. Okay, so I only get 3. Or 20, rather. Ow. Farm. Various things can be grown and harvested in the garden. These can be used as ingredients for cooking. Later, you will also be able to obtain other ingredients. Expanding the garden will increase the number of plots. You will be able to obtain a large amount of ingredients at once. Select a task you want to do from the list. The selected task will be registered to the garden on the right. You can only register up to the number of plots. You can raise the number of plots by expanding the facility. Registered tasks can be duplicated. Auto-allocate can register resources in one go, so use it now. Press F to confirm. You can harvest crops during the next intermission. Okay, so clock in, wheat, tomatoes, okay. Yes.
大きく育てよ
Harvest the garden during the next intermission. I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay. I don't like that I can't... what's the word? I can't check my layout? I guess it might be a bad word. Alright, whatever. Uh...
任せてどうだ
So the way I think I'll approach this, like, the intermission sections, I'll just try to keep all the characters roughly the same level. So if Malt goes up to level 4, I'll switch one of the others. Which he did. Okay. So... I didn't see who had the lowest... whatever.
いけそうね
I'll just pick one of them. Doesn't matter. Okay.
調子はどうだ
Well, who knows how far those guys took our families.
もうどうした
Actually, the same thing is probably happening in the capital, too.
もうあのさ
A chance to deepen your bond. I wonder if I can go back to Prisia when the war is over.
Arigato.
Well, duh, that was the idea from the beginning. Affinity has increased in support. Okay. So Kyle increases her accuracy and she recovers HP with normal attacks. I can't tell if, like, they cause that in the other or if that happens because they're being supported by the other. That's hard to say. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, let's see. Kyle, there's something on my mind. Do you have a moment?
Huh?
Something on your mind? That wouldn't have anything to do with me, would it? Actually, it does. Okay, then. What's on your mind? Let's hear it. So, Kyle, I was thinking that maybe it would be nice if we could get to know each other a little better. Get to know each other better?
え
Yes, I was thinking it would be nice if you could get along with everyone. Everybody. Yeah, right. Everybody.
そう
Yes, well, did I ask something strange?
いや
Nope, it's all good. But you should know, I don't really care about getting along with everybody.
ほっといてくれよ
Sorry, but if that's all you wanted to talk to me on, I'm kind of busy, so... Oh, Kyle. Okay. Hana and Kyle's link attack acquired.
もう
Okay, so I can't do any of those. That. Mushroom, cooking. Baked potato. Or... I feel like increased luck is better, right? Because right now my skills don't cost a lot. This might be more important in the future, but right now I feel like this is probably better between the two. I don't have this one. This would be better than both of them because it's just increased raw damage. This one... maybe? Actually... increases experience acquired and increases affinity acquired. Huh. That might actually be useful. But that actually might be the best, right? Because I feel like getting everyone's linked stuff higher might be super important because I think their linked abilities are like key to winning. But like the increased attack is just okay. You want to win faster. These ones might just make you win. Like getting higher level is obviously better. Getting I don't know how important the increased affinity is. It could be super important. And I imagine there's probably a achievement for that, which might be useful. Or, yeah, it's not going to be useful per se, but it'd be nice to have. But for now, I only have a tomato juice and baked potato, so I go baked potato. Okay, so we'll use her because she's a cook. I think that makes her level up. Yeah, okay. And so Big Eater or May would be the next one because they're the lowest EXP. Okay, so she is already affinity with him though. Okay, I don't think I'm doing any. Okay, yeah, I don't think so. Has trouble. No. Main menu. Status. Affinity. I don't know if that. I don't care about that right now. Ah. I wish I could see where everyone was stationed, right? Okay, so right now... Okay, switch character.
Yes.
Moron. I still can't believe this is a male. This doesn't look like a male character, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's increase these guys to level 2 at the bare minimum. And so I have like 3 sets of linked attacks, or link effects. I cannot forgive the Burman for setting their hands on such a historical ruins. I want to be better at speaking. F and shift are obviously wrong. Okay, so Infinity has increased and improved support effects, injury resistance. Don't know what that means. Increased luck. Okay. Like, ideally, you want everyone's affinity to be up, right? Because you do need to switch people's positions around all the time. Or, not all the time, but it'd be nice to have more options. Because you don't want to... You don't want to have to give up linked abilities if you don't have to, I think. Hey, Socks, are you thinking about your inventions again?
Hi.
Yes, there are such unfamiliar technology in this thing. I thought if I examined things, it would help give me some ideas. Excuse me. Oh, really? All I can think of is going home to the village. Well, yes, I do as well, but this is this, and that is that. I don't really get it, but I hope you can think of a good idea. That was kind of boring. Not gonna lie, that was pretty boring. Born and Sock's link attack required. Why is their affinity so high? What? Okay.
のです。
And now we just increase affinity because why not, right?
何なのです？ね、ね。
3. I figured it'd take more. Whenever I get excited, I tend to be quite emotive.
素晴らしいのです。
It makes me happy to hear his. Yeah, what's going on? Okay. Okay. What is happening? Too many things. Socks. Teach me about inventions.
何なのです？
Invention? Is there something specific you need? Let me think. I don't know.
わからないのですよ。
Are you just now thinking of a problem, or did you only want to invent something? I want to go home with Grandma and Grandpa quick.
確かに。
That would require an incredible invention indeed. I wish someone would tell me how to create it. Is it hard to invent?
はい。
Yes, it is. But why do you want to invent something? Somebody said you're a great inventor, so I want to make an invention too.
それは。
Perhaps you do not know what it means to invent something. Well, even if she doesn't, you don't word it like that, kid.
やれやれ。
どうもなのです。調子はどうなのです？そういえば。
Okay. If you wish, I could recommend a good book for you to read.
素晴らしいのです。
There are many excellent books on the shelf. I'll bring some for you next time. Okay. So, yeah. I mean, theoretically, I probably should have done more junk fishing or whatever you want to call it. But I feel like at least getting everyone up to level 1 should be, like, with each other is good. Like, everyone with everyone. Kyle, no. Mr. Bavaroy, there is something I would very much like you to teach me.
Huh?
Huh? What's all this about? Hey, don't look at me with such imploring eyes. To tell the truth, I have an extremely difficult time talking to girls. Please, I would ever be so grateful if you could teach me more modern conversation, like in the city. Modern conversation? Well, I mean, it might be good to at least learn what I know.
ありがとうなのです。
Yes, Mr. Bavaroy, teach me quickly, please. Hold on, jeez. Next time, alright? Mr. Bavaroy? If there's any French speakers who see this, either on YouTube or live in chat, can you tell me if I'm pronouncing that name right, Bavaroy? I'm assuming it's French.
行きましょう。もう。何なのです？
Okay, and back to battle.
行くのです。
Okay. 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 That was pretty easy. Oh, okay. Okay. That's unfortunate. I thought they would go first.
照準よしなのです。みんな頑張ったわね。
Oh, triple S. Huh. Okay. I guess I can skip that. I don't think that matters. Oh, oops. I hit the wrong button. Okay,
よし行こう。
okay. Another fight.
やってるさ。
Okay. Oh. I can have reserve characters? Okay, I kind of want to see what this does. Okay. So, it just kind of hit them twice. That's fine. Okay, so no matter what I get hit. Okay. Well, it's not that big of a deal. Was there a way for me to not take any damage? Probably not. I don't know. I think this is the furthest I've ever been from home. Yeah, me too. But I never imagined leaving under such circumstances. As I'm kind of afraid. Yeah. I mean, I get it, right? There's leaving home, and then there's being forced to flee home, which is what happened to these kids. Along the route, a path will branch like this. Choose more dangerous routes to obtain better items and more experience. Please choose the appropriate route depending on the Tyrannus's condition. This should be fine. Okay. I still got quite a bit of time. Okay, that's not... Oh, probably could have defended. Yeah, that probably would have. Oh, hey. Why did she go? I don't understand, like, what affects their XP gain in fights. Or did she just have more EXP than Malt did? That part I actually don't know. Oh, there's status effects. I didn't realize that. Fear is relieved from all allies. Soothing song. Huh. Okay. I had no idea. Okay, so there are more yellows. I don't need to worry about that. Actually, no. I guess they're just fast? Smoke? I'm probably not gonna get a good one. Yeah. Oh, I got a B. Nice. Okay, Brave Shot. Attack an enemy with damage that increases as the turret's HP decreases. Okay, that's pretty standard. Okay. Stuff. stuff. Heals. Nice. Okay. Okay.
どうしよ
That's not fair. Save that. Oh, killed one. I killed two. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. I never thought the Burman army would reach this far.
信じられないのです
They may have reached every end of Gasco. Why did this have to happen? Dormitory? Control room? Jukebox is now available in the dormitory. Resources from the farm will automatically be collected in this way. Work on the farm again for a new batch of resources. Wheat, egg, feather, potato, tomato. Status. Characters. So 532, 164, 7. 482, 532, 532. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh, wrong button. Okay. 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 Am I gonna get in trouble for playing any of these on stream? Or on YouTube? I kinda want to, but I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble. I shouldn't, right? Because this is part of the game? For the game, right? It's not like I'm making money, anyways, right? I might in the future, though. But... yeah, no. I'm gonna take the risk and play these. If you have the rights to the music and you want me to stop, just please send me an email via the YouTube business email that I have on my account. That is, I will take down the entire VOD if you guys have copyright related problems with me playing these songs, right? It would suck, cause, you know, whatever, game. But I feel like if you're gonna put the music on an in-game jukebox, I don't understand why you would not allow people playing your game to stream it. Alright, so, whatever. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. This is where you can see the challenge placement of the battle. Any changes made here will be reflected in the next battle. Okay. That's a pretty big jump. Okay. That's highly successful. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yosh.
Okay. Why is there... Fun. Huh, I got everything. Nice. see a reason not to do it that way.
楽しみだね。そういえば。
To create an airship, what a dream that would be.
いけそうね。
どうした？
さあ、始めるのです。食事の時間なのです。
Let's try this.
終了なのです。さあ、始めるのです。
Okay.
やってやるか。
増援なのです。
A comrade might come to assist tasks during the intermission. When a comrade comes to assist, the sex rate of the task will increase. The higher the infinity, the more likely a comrade will come to assist. Let's raise their affinity through conversation and other activities.
やってやるか。
Ow, ow, ow. Jesus. My butt hurts, man. It's sitting too long. In about 30 minutes, I probably have enough time to finish this chapter, and then I'll probably call it there. Let's see. Health is probably
やれやれ。
Okay. And then I don't have enough. Okay. That's that. Alright, so there's end of section thing. I don't know if it's the end of the chapter, but it's... Is that the tank that destroyed Colonel Pretzel's entire garrison?
化け物か。
I can't believe it. Look at the size of that thing.
攻撃開始。
We can't let them pass us. We got to stop them here.
気持ちが落ち込んでいても敵は容赦なく襲ってくる。
勇気を出してあなたたちには戦う理由が戦わなければいけない理由があるわ。
今は戦うしかない。戦わなければみんなが死ぬ。子供たちは勇気を振り絞って顔を上げた。
みんなを助ける。
We can't lose. Not until everyone is safe. Yeah. Yeah! Out of the way! One battle?
敵発見なのです。あなたに負けなのです。でもくらえ。みんなのために。集会しろ。
Huh. I delayed it twice and it's still... I'm yours. I can't let them down. probably won't give me an S rank. I don't think, but... Oh, it did. Nice. My temporary injuries are all allies. The heck's injury? I haven't seen that yet. Did we win? Alright! We beat them! They are withdrawing! Victory is ours!
勝てたようね。あなたたちならやれるわ。これからの戦いもきっと。
That's right. We have to fight. We must fight. For everyone. Come on, guys. We can do this. I'd rather not fight, but I guess we have to. With the power of this tank, we may actually be able to save everyone. Grandma, Grandpa, hold on.
みんなを助けるためにこの戦車タラニスで前に進み続ける。子供たちは改めて思い思いに誓うのだった。
Okay. That's a cute picture. Okay. A new entry has been added to the Berman reports. Oh my goodness, the Berman army is ransacking villages and towns, taking the people away. Every village in Gasco is on edge. We might even be in danger here. A new episode of the Adventure of Steel just started. I can't contain it. If you haven't read it already, you can have this if you want. I heard the ill-equipped garrison was essentially done in by the Berman sudden assault. If you value your life, you should hurry up instead of wandering around here. Here. Take some meat. It's difficult to find these days. Okay, I can read the thingy. Adventures of Sucre, Episode 2. Return this to Lamar. If the gate opens, the world will disappear. Lamar? That's where that vanishing incident happened recently. Yes, I couldn't imagine. It's not related and got scared. What do you think? I'll check it out. You'll come with me, won't you, Mila? Yes, of course. I'd worry if you went alone. If you're set on going, you should take this radio with you. I'll expect a full report on its performance when you get back. Sure thing, Doctor. I've got to hurry and pack up. Meanwhile, elsewhere. I see. So the next treasure is in Loire, Count Norvelune. Speaking of Loire, isn't that where the vanishing incident happened? I'm sure that troublesome boy will be getting in the way. If we don't worry, he'll get there before us. We must get the gate key, Professor Booty. Of course, if you would assist me, that is. By whatever means necessary, yes? Leave everything to me. To be continued. Pretzel's Private Journal Number 2. In all actuality, something seemed odd about this operation from the very beginning. The rumor regarding Colonel General Hax directly advising the Emperor without any discussion regarding the strategy of this operation may actually be true. The Emperor said we shall reclaim the lost lands of our country. I wonder if Hax got certain proof to support those words. If the occupation of Gasco was his motivation, then theory would dictate he should have occupied the capital city of Parisia. However, they knew to expect an invasion and were able to prepare their defenses. Around this time, it seemed inevitable the timeline of the operation would have to be extended. But Hax's goal was never Parisia, but rather the mountains far to the south. It appeared to be a viable area to set up base, but what if he had an ulterior motive? Okay, I'll see the opening cutscene, and then we'll probably just kind of call it there. It's a little late. It's a kind of in between. Like, I only have 15 minutes left. I don't think it's enough time to go too far. Ow. But yeah. So we'll start up the chapter. Get
子供
control.
たちはベルマン帝国軍に連れ去られた村のみんなの行方を知るため、途中の村で情報を集めようとした。しかしどの村もすでにベルマン帝国軍によって破壊され、どこにも人の気配はない。
How horrible. They destroyed everything here too. There ain't nobody here, guys. There's no food.
子供たちは情報収集を諦め戦車に戻ろうとしたが、ちょっとした異変が起きていた。戦車を離れた時に閉めたハッチが開いていたのだ。子供たちはあまり気にせず、再び先を急ぐためエンジンを起動させた。
Stowaways. It's moving. It's moving.
誰にも気づかれないまま、二人の小さな珍客を乗せた戦車は走り出したのだった。
Okay, so I guess that's how we get extra characters in the future, right? The heck's terminal. Okay, I can get to there. Hack! What are we gonna do? The whole thing's shaking! Okay, Hack and Chick. They are twins. I need to... I'm not sure how they sound yet, but they're basically little kids, right? It'll be okay, Chick. We'll find some food. Maybe there's some down this way. Okay, let's take a look. I'm so hungry. Me too. I'm really hungry.
双子が食料を求めて戦車内をさまよっていると、突然目の前に光る人影が現れた。
Okay. The heck?
双子がその人影に驚き大声を上げると、そ
Okay,
の光る
my
人
head
影は
hurts.
ずっと音も立てずに消えてしまった。
What is going on? Like, what? Girl of Light. What?
さらに双子が悲鳴を上げると、今度はその声に気づいた子供たちが集まってきた。
Who the heck are you punks? Oh, don't shout like that, Kyle. You'll scare them.
あのさ、
Who are you guys? How'd you get in here? We won't hurt you, so would you tell us?
ごめん。
We're sorry.
双子は食べ物を探すため戦車に潜入したことを謝り、村が襲われ、村の大人たちは連れ去られたと語った。村人が連れ去られたのは南の方角と聞いた子供たちは、同じ境遇の双子を仲間に誘うことにした。
How about joining us to go save everyone?
問題ないぜ。
It's dangerous for little twerps like you to be out on your own. Wanna come with?
と
Okay, everyone's just saying the same fucking things, man. It's not safe for you two to be alone. How would you like to come with us? Alright, we'll tag along. Okay, sure, whatever. We stowaways.
と
Aw, they accepted us as friends, but I wonder, what should we do?
あのね
Well, maybe we should start with learning more about each other.
と
We could use this kind of notebook. A notebook? Yes. Everyone in the Tyrannus writes about what they want to do and how they feel in it. Hey, that's a great idea. It'd be nice if somebody granted my wish. This is where each child wishes are displayed. Let's try granting Hack's wish. Let's switch to a playable character to Hack and head to the observation room.
俺に任せろ
Yeah, Hack wants to check some shrine from the observation room. Well, first, let's take the look to the observation room. You use the periscope and gain information on the surroundings. Tosa, a relatively large village in the province of Dale. Besides livestock farming, there are many shops and eateries. It's an important junction in the area. Wish complete. Heck feels great. Oh, whoa, this is so cool! With this periscope, we can see way far away. Children who are feeling great are more energetic in battle and have a greater chance of success. Try to keep this great feeling by granting the children's wishes as much as you can. You are able to open the notebook at any time during the intermission. Okay.
ねえね
Hey, chick. What prank should we do
え
next?
ダメダメ
You still want to do that? I'm tired of that all the time. Let's do something else for a change.
と
Something else? Like what? Like helping everyone with chores or other stuff that needs to get done. There's so much to do. Ugh. You sound like Mom. But Mommy's not here, so I'll get angry for her. That's not fair, taking Mom's place. I'll see if there's anything we can help out with. Yeah, I'll help too. Well, I mean, they're good kids at least. What was I trying to say? Oh. Okay.
よし。
Okay,
よし。任せて。
okay.
やれやれ。はあ。
Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Chick Mont Blanc. Hack's twin sister. Surprisingly caring for her age, she follows Hack on his prankster antics and usually stops him from going overboard. Rah. Caring. Chick's twin brother, he is fearless, naughty boy, who loves pulling pranks. He and Chick found their helmets together on the battlefield. Okay. 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 Well, that is Fuga Melodies of Steel. We will come back on the next after work stream, which will be Tuesday, provided something doesn't happen at work like what happened on Saturday, in which case I had to go work overtime. I don't know how often that'll happen. I'll admit that much right now. But it shouldn't be too frequent until roughly around November, December, which it'll start happening more often then. Anyways, I thank you all for joining me. Always nice to see my regulars, well, currently 2 of them, and any new ones who didn't chime in. That's fine. You don't have to. I do appreciate it if you do chime in though. And also to everyone who's joining us on YouTube. I don't know if you're there or if you've stayed this long after I've stopped playing, but know this, that you are appreciated and every little bit helps. If you're joining us on Twitch, and if you like the content, please feel free to follow the channel. Nothing more is expected of you. Nothing is expected of you, really. I need to work on wording that. Any further support is greatly appreciated. I don't know how to put it into words, really, if you guys decide to do anything like that. If you guys are following me from YouTube, please consider liking the channel, liking the video, leaving a comment. Subscribing to the channel would be lovely. I currently still working on getting monetized. It's very slow going. I understand that I am probably not making the most efficient choices with this whole streaming video thing. I don't want to say I would definitely get more by playing the more popular games or doing popular VTuber activities like reacting or being like very silly. I consider myself a silly person, but maybe not to that extent. I do feel like I struggle with excessive or exaggerated emotives. That's just something I've tried to suppress in myself for a very long time. If you guys are okay with that, please feel free to continue supporting me. That is lovely. If you guys on either platform really have vocal directions you want me to try out. Like maybe you want me to make malt more one way or another, like sounding, right? Leave a comment in YouTube or visit the Discord, which will be Discord, which is that. If you're, feel free to pause, jot that down, or if you're present, go ahead, click the link. It'll bring you to the Discord. The community is currently very small, but I'm looking to grow it. If you guys have suggestions for the stream itself, like things to do, maybe I could make a more efficient change. I'm open ears. I can't guarantee you I'll listen to your suggestions. If they make sense to me and I'm able to do it, certainly try. But I don't want to compromise certain things, right? I want to, like, this whole streaming and making videos thing is me having the technology to do it and the internet connection to just do it well. But I'm not going to change the games I play, right? Not in the sense that, like, oh, I'm definitely going to do this or that, or I won't do this even though I like it. I have like a list of games I want to play in my library. I will get to them eventually. If you guys want something newer, feel free to suggest it. If I have the funds, I will purchase it and I'll play it then. But as is, I'm currently going through my backlog, and that is where I stand. If you guys prefer the multiplayer streams, feel free to let me know. I'm down for that. I generally wait until my days off to play the multiplayer games because I can play with my friends. But if you guys are more into that, I'm certainly willing to play them on the after stream stuff too. After work stream stuff. Anyways, I've talked for far too long. Please consider supporting the stream or the YouTube channel however you're able. With that being said, I hope everyone has a good day. Please be safe, be sane, and enjoy yourself. There's always fun things to be had if you just look. Anyways, I will end it there. Goodbye. Have fun. And I'll see you next time.